Now, besetting sins, which is one of the strongholds of which we need to break it, quash it off, take ourselves out from it, and so that we live good here on earth, and at the same time experience life in heaven. If you are not able to break it, you cling into it and becomes a hindrance for you to get into heaven, which is one of the core mandate of our worship of our Lord and our Savior Jesus Christ. We have to know about besetting sins, break it. We live a very good life here on earth. God blesses us here on earth, not ours alone, but with our descendants, down our generations. And we can have those blessings only when we are able to identify our sins, and then we break it. Without wasting time, let us go over to what we did yesterday. Started by reading Hebrews 12. Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a crowd of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and sin which clings so closely, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and seated at the right hand of the throne of God. There is a sin which surely surrounds us and clings unto us. We may at times try to set it off, take it away from our lives. We may do it for some time, but within some few days, or at most months, it comes back to us and becomes part of us. And on Saturday 31st night, when we go to church and we pray, from 1st January, I'm not going to drink again. Thus we pray and weep. 1st January, no drink. 2nd, no drink. Up to 5th. Oh, on the 6th, you see the man drank. Besetting sin. He wanted to put it off. He tries, but it comes back to him. And these are the sins which the Bible is telling us to try as much as possible to take them off from our lives. If not, we live here and suffer without the presence of God. We'll never experience the presence of God. And it also becomes a stronghold, because it is very weighty, very strong. It becomes a stronghold which will debar you from your progress. It will hinder you from achieving your aims. It draws you down, it draws you back, it derails you. That is besetting sin. It's not good. And yesterday we went through it until we came to Abusuapani Judah, who is the head of the family of the Israelites, who are the custodian of the throne of Israel. You. Amen. Oh, amen. I'll do that. Eti Abusuapani Judah. Ye kasa Judah here. So hwe na sefo no a. Jesus Christ nyina ka ho. Jesus Christ na Abusuapani ene Judah. Ena Judah yi ene nase ne ba obarima eyire kodae. Mose bone kase pa. Wow, bayire pa. Na nada. Ya do pra obana wu. Ama ba second one aba ware no onu awu na wo asa na koda. Na awose Judah asefo no ene di hene e wo Israel mamu. Judah mamu Israel mamu nyina won no so mu di hene wo ho. Ena wonso wone wase akoda. Enti ahini ni de wo ye out. na eno ne ye adwuma Deuteronomy 23 verse 2 eti Judah asifo no a Deuteronomy 23 verse 2 ka say emma adwaman eba biara nkɔ awurade bodwam tese kaya so dem Israel ma mu kan no a akobi abwa no ma me ahye dan wado anase ho nte no aso dem a wo ma ha Yesu wa ebi o wa yebi papa na ye ka ho asem anka so kai krum oso fo nkura ne tra ho aha tuma etwam na tuma na etwam no o kan kai Bible theological musuma sa tuma na etwam no ahoma ne son tuma ne mu no se nipa mienu o ma basa mu ye den ka so mu twam a it will take them 54 years already saw need to be original. But this is used person so Christianity is an open what? Church. It's an open service. Christianity. Be in why hataso. Nakaya mammy ria mammy ha. Come on, what you go cry. Mama hakura, Mun Kamokra. And they are both in America in some churches. I have to. This is what you do when you know more soon as I have. It's just by His grace. Mun Kamokra. Nanya to know that it have to me and one and Kafibia every year. But you drive you know. You could back home. The job at home now for us at the drown. I actually warning. Was for my hand. Me and Santorio get a count of 5. For there be a moon 5, we'll be able to 10. Every year we'll blind 10. Just a galaxy can about 500 cities, I multiply by 10. I feel every year by use by in a jato. A jato. It's not to Israel, Mamuno. Obia, or your man for Banuma so them. And a Judah, Israel, a communion, or your this year, the animal, also the other local your mind. Till the mainly, I want to also. Deuteronomy 23:2. Send and write Tracy, I want to society to be do David. As our punishments, when Yamiasha took on aircon, and then David be in it. I had a person here. A break to the quiet side, did you David could have on mass as he swear? On my 10 generations down there, line. 10 generations. Now, generation be 70 years here. Multiplied by 10, 700 years on the average. And the 700 years later, now David could do it. The other another year, and Judah, and on the day, excellent. I will be our sorry on the number of bands or so. Israel for a cock on one cock. You know, baby said, we carry. So, my friend of money. Uncle Fair by the soul. Oh, Henry David. I was such a penny Uria, Naire, Bathsheba. While my cry. None in the die. Yet I wish you a penny year, a chill. 700 years later, into on any time. No, you say. Now, okay, come out now. A brought on any die, no. I see me see it. And when you go smart, the prophet in deep focus here, so called David Ho. Somebody now why born Kissi or catcher David, David Gitu, so that my bonnet. And now, daytime catcher the said, so can kind. 2 Samuel 12, verse 10, Holy Conwa was in your way. Now, therefore, the sword shall never depart from your house. Your way in Krate, David, Emperor Fieta. Sunday when you know Pesamokai. David, near way yiti, and Crante, and Pofida. Say, Cassin Crante, as you be fear, his woo, talk conference, frictions. Oh dear, David, the way yiti. Number 2, verse 11. I said, thou says the Lord, behold, I'll raise an evil against you out of your own house. I feel fears so. Remember money, I saw you. 2. Number 3, verse 12. For you did it secretly, but I will do this thing before all Israel and before the sun. What the Okofa Ria, what the Koshia will be. But who David did here? Remember, be a fat, or you're no one by your mobile. That's also 9. Was David the way it above for now, but she never won. Obi. To what friend Pepper above friend. And your first consequence. And what she answered. Na David ne Bathsheba ebe wo Solomon on papa ne die uwie nti bi 4 punishments enkrante empa ofie boni befu fie empa ofie ana feda to so miansam de wo ye ne secret ya wo kofa Bathsheba wo hi yori ayire na obi ehu no wo de wo David wo yire no de obi no won beda ama obi ehu Tie, we are body back. Consequences no multiplies. So now, dear blue back one. A bonnet a bob I be praying. Who dear Shira is ready be praying. We are bonny up bonnets so, and ye be praying. David, ye back home. Say also 54. Ye cost na be who said in a juma and then ye juma. The about 2 Samuel 13. And Absalom, David ba Obarima. Okay, can't Barbara. Bible say Absalom, David money in honor and where fair papa. Obey Martin tank or fire. The tree in a Igunachi. Absalom or quite attack David, not take Ponkoso will be an tree. A cosu dream. Chichidiano wheel. Chichidianti, Ponconi choir. Then the 3 years say, you also was wrong. Shenacon, a shentree upon a cousin, Ahuma. He died. Now, Sir Absalom, 2 Samuel 13, you knew by me a friend said Tama. In the Nimia, the Papa, I friends Amnon, and the could die. Well, I feel 1 year sick, David. Kasafie tonne ne tai eye Absalom ya se ni nua berima eye Amnon ene ni nua ba Tama akoda na beso hye biso oba no a eye na se no a Juda ne dai no ono so de friend Tama ena David ba so Tama on makasa ne ba eye ni nua berima enso san repu no. The Bible no detail ma bia be hu no Bible bia o kan kan hua no ho ade ya ye repu no ena no me kan chon say e DB wo Ghana sa di no bia ma ye research ehu sa di no o ye sa di pa ni aggressive o mani hu hwe o mani just fa ho o fa sa pro sa di no a e wo Ghana no for be tan e mu 80 di o mu ya aggressive just like Tama in the Bible. Or Bible the Tama piano people raped her. The Judah choir no and the stronghold be a besetting sin a bet to fear her. And the person also show life. Obusu show obusu bani. What another now my so be to another lifestyle to say with the wash and fear what was also now we Christian ya chena Yesu Kristo wo ya fai or no na ye leader so you friend na nkukutu bi so aka so wa break e ya sa wo de be ma wo ba So some people that was anyone. Stronghold ben wo. Yes. Eri a master madwamansem. But once I confer a wudi is why then. Aba e the incest and so about two busuanim. After the me no na eden. E fa wo. It's happening the same thing in already now. Oko Ghana. Me research power. Research. Apostolic Church from 1935 up to 2013. Many more history now. My year research. You are not going there. Research back one year and say, but it's a family be war. Ghana. The whole Ghana here, self family no. A man who feel or more fair. But when you want to see womb, when you say I just 2 years, I go 3 years and say wow. Now the buyer said, now promo for a person on market or a year can see I don't go oracles, abosom. No me you go nyana ba come here the last one so I'm go for. No fan very rich one. No we see no no. Don't kochi self family no. And on what if you see from my brafo. And this man quite those days. On kochi open for me. No me a rich was no. No see no no. Never who see open for no power and chow. On one tea. No see the man yemi. And pam feeder. The self family no a man walk on in say this is 2 years. Me and Kasa. Manini. Very beautiful girls. Or the Namoa and Cranon Namano Kunyabimano or Warano Quantumano in Siena 2 years, 3 years, and 1 year we are no be manachano. Niana Bushia Penny be because of markets. Simply and Yakasino, when they ever to feel. Tie, say Yamia, you want no one you went free Saturday, but what can say no one right here you went free Saturday, and what's who knows are open brasses so. Can you do that cover to fee? And that's the head of the royal family of Jesus Christ. Rahab Munyan Africa was young. Look, what is that? No, now who can say David here? Or you only palm of my day? I don't know. What do you call punishing? Now, who are we Israeli? Also, yeah, you could be. When you are the what can there be an Asia and Kramine? Again, oh, pretty. Yeah, Bobo. If you should hear the Kramine, I will get ready, and then we boast ourselves with all these things. Yeah, I'm not part of those things, I'm not for them. So what we say about we now? And here you are in Canada, good. Social interventions here are perfect. A person who brought her, and yet think to see but you continue to suffer because of besetting sins. Because of besetting sins. So we see an son moon. No one to young was not the free Ghana and Waba. But start here, raise us out with the two drugs. Of Becca Canada home. You have to cancel it. That's how deal when you know this way there so was a slave and not a boy. They will not be transformed in a man's own train. What was on a train? Because I then, not train. Yes, so they catch it over the already. Not Jimmy. Not Jimmy, they must have for me, ma. I dear fence of those who buy the packers here. In legend, I said, I will bet me a Jinama Bano. F fell at the cracker. If so, you go to me, be I here. You can come back and see Joseph. Become the Prime Minister of Egypt. Yana Yindi Mewa. Says Satam Yiniho. Joseph Mizrim Abedru. Egyptian Abedru Mizrim. Egypt Abe Prime Minister. You shouldn't okay. Like a Ghanaian becoming a Prime Minister in Canada. But when you bet to me, have you forgotten Obama? A Kenyan guy becoming president of United States. Yet the Yenina Yahoo, when you go to Yadina. It was so trust now, Pompa Yamijo, when was it for you now? So listen. Now therefore the sword shall never depart from your house, because you have despised me, and have taken the wife of Uriah the Hittite to be your wife. Thou says the Lord, behold, I'll raise up evil against you out of your own house. Number 2. And I will take your wives before your eyes and give them to your neighbor, and he shall lie with your wife in the sight of this son. Who will the imagine one from 70 nipa na or any bed time will be here. You did it secretly, but I will do this thing before Israel, before the sun. And number 4 was given the way. And the extra said, I did be out by and your wife said, why you for waiting? You are going to pay a price. You are going to pay what? A price. The price can be dangerous one or a blessing one. Nyamia also be far. Take it. People's souls. The church is not the walls. The castle and your walls you. Conform now also be far. Take it. You pay the price for it. 2 Samuel 16 verse 20. Then Absalom said to Ahithophel, Absalom and David ba. Abusiana ni Kissi Ofrigi da busuyam. Ofri Rehab obusuyam. Lion one Jesse Joab Mabula Nuani Namsui. Then Absalom said to Ahithophel, 2 Samuel 16 verse 20. Give your counsel, what shall we do? Ahithophel said to Absalom, go into your father's concubines, whom he has left to keep the house, and all Israel will bear that you have made yourself a stench to your father, and the hands of all who are with you will be strengthened. That could be Absalom sorry, yeah. No call a query friends Ahithophel on Kanya's a sample or 2 4 or question will be Jirawa or 2 4 not down for no. No, say Ahithophel Chamia. When say I'm not home, so go ahead. I say, what should I do today? How day now? How be today now? Ahithophel catch it. Absalom said, dear, go into your father's concubines. Oh, Papa David, the number call. The one wager one, now no one could that Israel wow. The Arabia Samuel kind, Mazabaha. Now, someone's kill Mate. No, go see 10, look at 2 Samuel 16, or go see 10, and we are getting or so. And that David, you know, what would do when Jahon or forward no work or that pine. Now, for just here, hey, Absalom, what's up for second one? Hey, Absalom. We have all these things in the Bible. 2 Samuel 16. We'll read all. That's not going to be a bubia. Yabatuho. Near be quiet, no. And a number of Bushians. And my baby also don't prove you, the papaya. Now, the papa will be called that secret here. Or also, the only papaya that will be as well. Who send you with default daytime a kayama. The sort of diabolical mind, diabolical ideas to usurp the Church of Christ. It will one day be revealed and you'll be in trouble. Whatever you are doing, it will be revealed. You'll be in trouble. So that the besetting sin in the family of what? Judah. Stronghold. Papa wona nabi as die fine will Kumasi Wakra can name of any city in Ghana and I who say men and the fear you go not put them when you had Papa said who feel say When another could DC can do, no DC dino, now quite work with them. It will affect you. Keep yourself off from these things. And the Absalom need David money and the Yerenuina. Verse 20 was it. So they pitched a tent for Absalom on the roof, and Absalom went into his father's concubines in the sight of all Israel. 2 Samuel 16:20-22. No go see tent was wrong. Now Absalom ran to the Shia. The papa you know do David of our not for Kosovo. I be a ticket. Oh, David didn't buy Shibata once so be one. And I do. Now, when you was very punished, Mamma be at you, no one that much made me and so on so. But in the end, I be a consequences. What would you just got on someone I have? When I never could be a pool that time, Jessica. How about that? And if you was a cat will be as someone, shh, I bet not which is when you were gone. The cat told us someone, besetting strongholds. You need to identify these strongholds and break them using the power and anointing of the Holy Spirit in order for you to be free. So I'm catch on saying my family. It also led to his garage smoking. The son of Nini and then this garage divided. Ever come. The young person number 2 will be out of his garage. About his garage is out. It is a way to be an answer. My own uncle is a way to be an answer because of garage smoking. To be an answer. Now the Sally Hanum, I say 2. When I'm to stop one day. May I go 4 o'clock? I'm sorry. My better one might be radio, maybe BBC. And also, yeah, I know some of us garage in Wasaso. We are not as of a guy. To what we are the beer to what they be. The queen also buy. But trans who just now so be universe and be put to an PA. Son of a ferry. Therefore, but no more word them say, I want to sound no one would them. But we thank God eventually he stopped. At the latter time of his age. Satan now why old over still were giant. A kunari. He's dead. Be certain sense. If you don't break it, it will trail in the line of your descendant. And when you have no. A hundred wouldn't more tree. And so we are of our account. When I go catch Adams, who wouldn't be near your home. See Adam and Anam, what's here, yes, you. But people of our account. And we have to be very careful. Now let's go to 1 Kings. 1 Kings 1. Now King David was old and advanced in years, and when they covered him with clothes, he could not get warm. Was it David ye waya kwakura? Omedi ntuma hata ne ho a ne ho nya ne hyeda. Wodi ntuma kutuguri 12 hata ohene oruma David ho no oda ho ada ho ye den ne ho popo. Awade no. Not here. Therefore his servant said to him, let a young woman be sought for my lord the king, and let her wait on the king and be in his service. Let her lie in your arms, that my lord the king may be warm. So they sought for a beautiful young woman throughout all the territory of Israel, and found a lady called Abishag the Shunammite, and brought her to the king. The young woman was very beautiful, and she was of service to the king, and attended to him, but the king knew her not. Again, David Akwakran. When ye or the one and the whole popo, Ofa kuntum krimu so, near the Ogudu so still, almost best Cassiano, my friend is saying, comfortable 20 or my David so sorry I was awarding. Now about frame you attending China or Fiano. No says or my away did the Opa Monko or Babia or who be mada. Now Ombra who fanambra. Now David sorry or Fiano anymore. The whole energy. I'm which he are for Babia who for fire friends and Abishak. I don't need to bring old man David. And the David old man, the one or sure banners are also when you could to bring nothing before everything. Could you bring a young man? But that young lady worked it out. Hallelujah. Because of besetting sin. It is all party, sir. Koko furo beton onye weja patie bia reasons be bra German ti bia mo man consider school so dia san e mai onye school pa no de ko ware onye scan no de ko ware mba wo be school fees onya ma adina chino David achino dia juta na na here 700 years ago no de ko bra bra nyina na de achino kutumuri 20 de kurant mi anya duma into show bani sa ba yo no sa wa siro so afiri who could add him adene who besetting a chill wa uchi ho anya yi yese nyame ye wado disa wo obrade na ase a wo atuma ye papa wo atuma ye family go ha Oba bi enti numare no utie ya no akọ one na na ngwari aware pa tabita so utrisia to besetting. Now if I'm to talk about cases it will take us 5 days to complete. Now we na be bon pa ya pa we because you know better so them or na say lift them. Now one kasa your crack kwa bia let us assist na di going to be 120 years. O me nyo kra. Ndi matem kra ya masem. Maybe 129 abebe. You walk kra. Be sentences. Let's go to 1 Kings 2:13 and 17. 1 Kings 2:13. Then Adonijah, the son of Haggith, Adonijah, the son of Haggith, Haggith ni oba, ni papa ni hwan, Adonijah ni papa ni David. Na ne maame ni Haggith. No, came to Bathsheba, the mother of Solomon, and she said, "Do you come peacefully?" He said, "Peacefully." Adonijah was happy. Ne maame your friend Haggith. Just ne papa by Solomon. And I call Bathsheba. Bathsheba and so no. Solomon who did his sin. Ne maame. No call the maame. Ekra no. No say. Oba na sumdream. No say ame ba na sumdream. Na mo mo asem ka kiro. Tie. You come peacefully. He said peacefully. Then he said, "I have something to say to you." He said, "Speak." He said, "You know that the kingdom was mine, and that all Israel fully expected me to reign. However, the kingdom was turned about and became my brother's, for it was his from the Lord. And now I have one request to make of you. Do not refuse me." She said to him, "Speak." And he said, "Please ask Solomon. He will not refuse me to give me Abishag, the Shunammite, as my wife." Bathsheba said, "Very well, I will speak for you to the king." Adonijah sorry ya. Oko Solomon wodi hene. Ana maame ne Bathsheba nchen. Se maame wonu se me yefrem Adonijah, me nua ni Solomon. Anka hene no me na pani wo se kam na me hene. Na so nyame di ama Solomon wa onfa. Na mo ka kire Solomon o hene se me papa yere no a yefrem se Abishag no. Onfa ne mame na me ware. Abishag wezu no gira David nchen no o se the papa David ewu a on do on pro ba bia so no. The papa yere Adonijah so no no dey open. Abusuana se besetting sins. Besetting sins. Now, Papa will know the Nigerian Jahua, what the other now pay. What's the hidden Kurafa? A member is also a cuckoo for a move for her. Never pet. I did hear pet. Papa and I'm funny, mommy. I don't get. She must say. Some of your wound in your being with you. I feel true and sad quiet. I don't know you know, and my soul with you. It was right. I saw him healing on come. No, Panshi Israelites. When you go to do baby, I don't do some young pong. Up Panshi. Remember when you go Panshi Ghanaians. Mr. Diana, and I was very happy. So you go Panshi Ghanaians. On my community, 99, 83. Nakuponi ye Panshi Ghana for. Sata uko makara market ye nro no mbiasha market wo. Boni. But before you let it boni, oyo ba o yo fa pani talk golf mawa. No da no the golf no am o ma iska no da mokai. All these things were going on in Ghana. No nya was me Panshi Ghana for no we jolly come. Now we are saying they are out. Sikagro #1 in Ghana. Now go Panshi Ghana for. After the Ghana for yet be. After when it bombs no started 2 gospel song. 7 years he can pimuna na be free the pen the hope the gospel songs started a year Kissi Ghana. Amen. Na Ghana for the Pentecostalism that's not how your boys are the power anointing the shumyame. It is turning occultic practices. When you're best up Panshi Ghana for, we are waiting for it. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I saw an association and you we are worshiping God. In a real person, not 2 million or no, yes, so no. An association. In your committee, I have form. You are worshiping God on individual basis. You are working on our salvation. Now they tremble. Now you are baby. Tremble. A source can no far. So far. You pay for it in multiples. You will be. Namasolomsa, the shirt, a chin attitude. So, yet man, Sosika, a fan. What a fan. So, we take it. Remember, blessings. The baby, I'm coming to say, offer to go. I am going to be a many first person music ever to. My first cover to me, but who say I'll be the first person. It's gonna tune them. For blessings. If you feel bad, Baba so first. So now will be also. Now Obi. Wow, church will honor. I'm telling you what this is so that I will be very careful about how you go about with your life. Obi Oba no oyare. Yare, be a bayare whom we are there. So every tea or hear. If you small Pompaya, no Yiska 20 euros, 50 euros. So you will hear free so. Number 2 already at the quality. Now, walk of fact. What are they? Oh, here in triples. Don't you have a trouble? One bet trouble. No, the near me called down or the choir and group of me so long. Was this couple so much mission? Judas torn Jesus Christ or Jesus the Bible says carrier a shit to wear. Or be a young man in your musical who you tell the Sudan Musica or be a woman to do that. When you have to stop your clothes. First, go down or be a leader. Now, what here I found that a register with your fat. With the back of Ghana, the whole will be dead in trouble. Or when some black cat was a cover chili. So you go and pay. Besetting sins. Now let's go to 1 Kings 11. 1 Kings 11. The church was having many people near me. Now, if you want us to open fire, what was said about now King Solomon David Bawa loved many foreign women, along with the daughter of Pharaoh. Pharaoh, you know, Grandma Moabite ma, Ammonite ba, Edomite ma, Guaforma, and Craforma, and Reforma, Achiforma, Broforma, Nina, Solomon, Wawari. Sabrofina, Yami catch on some more worry. Or say, you shall not enter into marriage with them, neither shall they with you. For sure, they will turn away your heart. After the God, someone clung to this in love. He had 700 wives, princesses, and 300 concubines. 700 what? Wives. 700. Look how many people are here. 1,000. Just said, there be a Solomon about that. Just said 3 years. And some are around. Nabusi your penny, Yandiano. One watch, Sharon teachers and man who will be our head. Open. That was Solomon. From the family of Judah, Nabusi your penny. The vampires, Judah, who get tired, Judah, yeah, Gaza. As a papa, Jesus Christ, Nabusi your penny. Oh, say, come back to one, it's here, so weird. Jesus Christ. I wish you had Rahab will be like you. And then why just about more never with Jesus Christ. Holy free, Jesus, holy free. The general of Jesus Christ. Only nation. After you that worry, and my baby, you know, one time, Solomon, 1,700 wives, 300 concubines. Manager War, so I know your honka guy with 2 girlfriends. You who? Solomon had what? 700. But you know the consequences. Near Oye Yenitino. Onyankopon ka kire se wo Solomon wo a ahini no magi afuru nsem enti Solomon ma abedi hene o Israel bio na mo Onyankopon hye Israel mu inde konya no and south Israel obi bon no macha pade mu apete so wo ye bonne wo nyame no wo macha pade no onyame de mankrofo hu because of Solomon. Israel got disintegrated. It was divided into 2. Young boy catches who's from me here, he nearly flew himself. Now, ma, everything in it. Would chill me. Besetting sins. And in our so far, but you are through papa and now mommy. Papa, now mommy. 3-6. That's all. Pray. And catch me. When you see a tutor, near Jesus Christ, when you go to the Botinia Jeffrey. So, here you double your penny, you double your my dear woman. A German 7 master, the boy, Factubia, into also so dear, one no name. I'll not tell you. A bush your 70 name, one no name. Or what then a proof cake. On Cassa, what Duchess is taking a wolf. Just a winner if he is in a wolf. Would say, I was the bush your penny. Sa not here. Now, open to say Judah. Now, obey your Merku penny elder. Which is as I want to bend. That is strange the church. It will be certain severe woman. So when to work now, what the bus on whatever say no. It will be certain sin a woman money manson trian. Obetel so no e dey no ye man so nsem kware no committee a ade 1 + 1 2 was no e 2.5 no twe man so ade so ye straight forward thing ono be twe man so ade no wo moja o sa sorry no obesu ya tro die ntro unconscious no or can't lies onya where just ade ne pa unconsciously I said the whole one and then I was started intro. I want to watch you. Don't find it out. Now, push your body. Sad or tear. Then I'm not sad or tear. Never me. Sad or tear. And also sad or tear. Also the command back. Now, you would be a big cancer of me. It was Jesus Christ. Besetting sinners. No, particularly dress with traditional behavioral patterns. When you pass in the knee and one, which was a very strange and I to the pay could artist. And then person when you bounce no. Yet you are Pentoqua. Ubia was what them will be a young person. Ubia or Nayaka, damn quiet then. I was your money, sad. Meloka yazo was an opening penalty. And suddenly, when you now come the family get disintegrated. I was able to use the quantity. How did in reality Canada? One Ghana, they move into the same house, but we will be Ankasa. On for Ghana, on refugee, but on we have when we when United Besetting sir, and yet cases have a better. One day, if I get, I will teach on this one. The family is disintegrated. There's a curse in the family. Because of the issues of what? Besetting sins. And we are Yesu I can't so original. But you're so original. Oyamahu yamu wafwa rati semifre.